this could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
So I didn't really worry. But it turned out he was spending a lot of our parents' money on those games. One day, we came back from school as usual. We had a snack in the kitchen and went to our rooms. Half an hour or so had passed. That's when I heard Ethan's door open suddenly and
I actually saw everything from the beginning. I decided to record at this time. So I'm not gonna last one, you guys.
my dad started screaming at him. Dad never comes home in the afternoons. So I panicked and went to see what was happening. Dad was holding a credit card. He waved it at Ethan, screaming, "What could you have bought that maxed out this card? And this is the company card. How did you even get this card's number?" That's how I found out that Ethan spent a ton of money on video games using our parents' credit card. My parents used this card to purchase inventory for the store. Since they make purchases from many different vendors, they didn't notice that Ethan had been using it.
What? How can you? Do you check your credit card statements? It is written on it.
When my mom wanted to buy something,
we could do a reaction on Netflix,
and discovered that the card had been maxed out, she told my dad. Because the card had a really high credit limit. They never had a problem like this before. When my dad called the bank, they found out about my brother's charges. He naturally was furious and rushed home to confront my brother about it.
Okay.
After that, Ethan probably had the worst night of his life. My dad literally interrogated him. So he had to tell him in detail what he spent all that money on.
Wow, that's so cool.
I don't know anything about video games. I've played Candy Crush a few times when one of my friends was really into it, but that's it. So I didn't understand most of what Ethan said. From what I can remember, he bought an incredibly expensive hat from a game called Roblox, for example. Yes, I said hat, but it wasn't even a real hat. You have your character wear it during the game. I couldn't believe Ethan could be this naive. Dad says it takes 4 days working at the store to make that money. He was so annoyed that he asked my brother, "So how's the hat? Is it nice?" Ethan couldn't even tell Dad was being sarcastic. "Dad, it's really cool. I'm sure you'll like it too," Ethan said while logging into his Roblox account to naively show Dad the hat.
Stupid and idiot.
After that, Dad told him, "Go and fetch my toolbox from the garage." Ethan still didn't get it, but went and got the toolbox. Dad took out a wrench and smashed my brother's phone into small pieces. The weirdest part was that he did it very calmly and carefully.
Dang, that's how upset he is. He was raging at the sun. Now he's raging at the phone and he's going back to rage at the sun again.
Brother couldn't believe his eyes. Once he finally understood how angry Dad was, he didn't say a word. Actually, it was a really funny scene, but of course, I couldn't laugh at that point. Apart from the games, Ethan spent a lot of money on YouTubers and some streamers on Twitch. He even became the biggest donor for a girl on Twitch, and she brought him on her live stream to thank him.
What if you are a responsible person and is a young child donating to you? Don't bring them on your live stream. Please don't. Please, that will be stupid and irresponsible.
When things calmed down, I found the video on her channel and watched it. When my brother makes the donation, the girl can't believe her eyes. Then she gets up to dance with joy for a minute.
That's $1,000 you donate. $1,000 you donate? Dude, are you mad? Look at those exclamation marks. And look at the profile. You should
It's on end. It's unbelievable that Ethan wasted our family's money like that. I asked him how he could have done this.
First, let me scroll. I'm already subscribed. So I'm gonna scroll and like the video. Scroll back up.
He said sadly, it didn't seem like real money to me. I spent it like it was game money. I regret that even more now that I know how hard it is to actually earn money. But there's nothing I can do about it now.
I don't know how long I've been.
So, how did Ethan get the number of our dad's credit
How
card?
did he, for real, guys?
Dad asked him since he was curious. Ethan's face turned red,
Dun.
but there was nowhere to run.
He steered.
He looked down and said, I stole it?
Well, like and subscribe for part 2, and we'll come back on this page. See you later. Bye. Bye.